whole thing. We're mostly feds though here tonight. Mostly feds, right? We've established that about 50 times. Mostly feds. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this then. Do you guys have the crappy little in-office birthday parties for people? The 4 o'clock mandatory fun. This is a staple now, right? You do this. Okay. We're having one of these parties earlier today. My boss walks in and goes, "Hey, dudes," because he's a jackass, right? Also not here, coincidentally enough. "Hey, dudes, enjoy yourselves, because, you know, we work hard, but we can play hard, too." Yeah, is that not the dumbest thing he possibly could have said? Does anybody consider on what goes on at your typical office birthday party to be playing hard? And do you guys have parties like this in your personal lives? If the Redskins win the Super Bowl, is anyone here going to be like, "Man, this is awesome. You know what let's do? Let's get a $9 cake and some Fanta." Yeah! Oh yeah, we're getting crazy. Oh, and get caffeine-free Fanta, because Dave's Mormon. And you know what else? John, turn that clock radio to the Light FM. Frank! Get on the phone and invite over 20 people I can't stand. Rock! I hope someone corners me and talks about their cat for 40 minutes. Be off the chain. Yeah, that's where I work. I'm also the youngest person in my office, which makes me sort of the de facto tech support person. You know what I mean? Asian guys, you know, yeah, you know. I always got people coming by with their questions. I had a guy come by my cube the other day. He had one of those old 5 1/4-inch floppy disks. You know the one, the big one, right? It's like the size of a lunch tray. You know the one I'm talking about. He comes by, he's like, "Jeff, I've got some very important information on this disk." First of all, what 4 kilobytes of important information could you possibly have? What, you got Donkey Kong cheats on there? What are you talking about? So he's like, "Jeff, I've got some very important information about who shot JR on this disc." And I was just wondering, do we have any machines that would play this disc? I'm like, "Man, I have no idea where you're going to find a machine that would play that disc." And then he goes, "Well, what about a yard sale?" I'm like, "Oh. All right, well, that might work, because I guess you go to enough yard sales, eventually you're going to find a time machine. And you can use that to travel back to a time when you can find that kind of shit at a yard sale. So 1.21 gigawatts of luck to you."